Hello, my name is Roger King, and I am the superintendent of Green Country Technology Center. This year marks the 30th anniversary of our school. We were the 28th out of 29 technology centers in the state of Oklahoma. We serve 8 sending schools in a county of around 35,000 people. We may be small, but we have a big heart and a longing desire to serve the citizens of Okmulgee County. On November 22, 1991, 5 area citizens were sworn in as board members for the state's newest technology center. Those board members worked diligently to organize a new school and to employ the school's first superintendent, Dr. Jerry Painter. Dr. Painter, along with board input, hired staff, set policy, established budgets, and selected an architectural firm to build the first and only technology center in Okmulgee County.
My name is Marilyn Mabry Sullivan, and I have been on the Green Country School Board since its inception in 1991, so I guess that makes me 30 years here. I'm the only board member remaining from our original 5. One of the interesting things I'd seen was how did we get our name, and we really didn't want to name it after a person. We liked to be more inclusive of everyone, so we did a contest, and I believe the 2 names were Green Country and Deep Fork, and so we did decide on Green Country, and I don't think we could have come up with a better idea on our own.
Hello, my name is Steve Emerson, and I started in 1993. They hired me along with some other teachers. We didn't have a school, we didn't have any students, and so it was a very unique situation. Dr. Jerry Painter hired me in 1993, and the very next day he wanted me to meet and discuss some temporary facilities for Green Country to have classes. And so I think the very next night I met him, and we went to Okmulgee High School. We went up to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor was just a shell. There was no walls, it was just brick and mortar. It was an old building, and we kind of did a napkin sketch of how the offices needed to be laid out and how the classrooms needed to be laid out. And I think that was in July, and school was gonna start like August 23rd. And we worked some long hours, we got it done, and so we had school the day that it was scheduled to have school, and students got off the bus in front of Okmulgee High School and went upstairs, and we started having class.
By November of 1992, the school was offering short-term adult and career development classes, starting with computer classes, WordPerfect, and typing. Those first classes totaled 35 individuals. Soon followed customized training classes for local businesses and industry clients. Finally, in the fall of 1993, the first full-time programs were offered, which consisted of carpentry, business and computer technology, law enforcement, and nursing. These courses were held at Okmulgee High School and OSU Tech.
Hi, my name is Danny Spurlock. I started out at Green Country Technology Center as the director of full-time programs, and then after several years at that, Dr. Painter, who was the superintendent, passed away. The board appointed me as interim superintendent for 1 month, and then at the next board meeting they named me the superintendent. I look back on it with fond memories because very few people get to start a school, and Dr. Painter and I, we did everything together. We bought buses, we hired teachers. It was kind of an unusual situation because Green Country Technology Center is the only school that the whole state paid for. Senator Sheridan tied it to a higher ed bond. Instead of everybody from Okmulgee County paying for the school, everybody in the state paid for it.
Finally, in December of 1993, the groundbreaking ceremony was held for the new Technology Center facility, and in December of 1994, students finally filled the classroom of the new building.
My daughter-in-law, Jean Ann Bean, saw an ad in the paper for a secretary receptionist at Green Country Technology Center. And Jean Ann told me, she said, Lynn Bean, that sounds just like something you would love. And I came in and Mr. Spurlock and Dr. Painter both interviewed me. And so on July 3rd, 1996, I began my career of 22 years at Green Country Technology Center. And I have to tell you, I loved every second of it.
You know, I was proud of the school from the very start. One of the neat things that I learned was when I came to the career tech, coming from a high school principal situation where everybody's sitting in a chair, and you know, I always say Abe Lincoln could come back to life and he'd know what was going on in that classroom. But here, and it took a lot of getting used to, you know, the kids were up, they were moving around, they were helping each other. I learned real quick that our kids learn a lot better that way than sitting in that chair with a teacher standing up talking to them all the time.
So I think over the 30 years that I have seen the school grow, and you never know what's coming next. And I don't think I'll be on the board another 30 years, but it's just amazing because even from year to year, I think, well, I never had thought we would do that. I never thought about that. I think it's important to meet the needs of your community, and although a lot of our students go to college, that's not for everyone. And I think as the years have gone by, it's easy to see we've changed the programs we offer. We're here to meet what the new thing is, and mainly what students can leave here and get a good paying job.
I just want to say that there was a lot to learn. We learned it, and we did the best that we could, and we improved year by year. And I think Green Country, when I left, was in really good shape. And I know that the people they have in their staff now, and superintendent and all the administration, all the teachers, I know they're going to continue to do great things at Green Country. And you know, my story, my success story with my students, seeing where they're at now, you know, every program has the same success stories, and I know that tradition is going to keep going for the next 30 years.
This school is a light in this community. We have so many students who have come here and excelled at this school and gone out into our world and changed the world where they live. And I am so proud to have been a part of that. So thankful to have been a part of that.
When I look at the opportunities that is provided for the people in Okmulgee County, you cannot go to a health facility that you don't see some of our students. They're, especially in the nursing field, if you go to a hospital in the county, you're going to see Green Country people. I'm really excited for what's going on under Roger's leadership. You know, I think he's doing a really good job as superintendent. I'm proud of the people and really proud of the school.
It's just been a great ride, and as you can see with pictures and things of things we've done over the years, and so I think it's been a great success story.
I would just like to say congratulations to Green Country Technology Center on their 30th year of being Green Country Technology Center. And it is your school, and it is the community school, and we're thankful to be a part of it, and I'm so thankful to have been a part of it. And congratulations on your 30th year.
We've come a long way in the past 30 years. Since the first class of 35 students, we've served thousands of individuals in our community through full-time and short-term programs and business and industry training, with the past year touching the lives of over 3,500 students. We are honored to have contributed to the success of so many individuals over the past 30 years. We are so very proud to be a part of this amazing community and look forward to seeing what the next 30 years brings.